was just 18, boy with a dream, in love with the flow, with a sight on the scene. Not many know what it's like to be seen, but I'm getting to know now, just 18, little black boy with a dream, with the craziest mind and the lowest esteem, trying to find what happens at the highest esteem. So I had a dream and a couple call me extreme. I was thinking about what can make me better, cause these terms is cool, never made me clever. Too cool, a fool to retain that era. I was trying to be great, they were telling me never. So, but the craft put the work in it. A couple had to laugh when they saw me working it. And I was trash at the start, and I stunk like a fart, but the heart in my work and me murking it. And now it's 5 years gone, I've been doing it strong, working night till dawn, and they singing my song. Nobody telling me I'm doing it wrong, cause I was telling them that really I'm just 18, boy with a dream, in love with the flow, with a sight for the scene. Not many know what it's like to be seen, but I'm getting to know now, just 18, boy with a dream, in love with the flow, with a sight for the scene. Not many know what it's like to be seen, but I'm getting to know now, just 18, little black brother with a dream that's faced and placed in the diabolical regime that made it seem like I was never part of the team, but I was David. Never let it ruin the dream, cause I was hitting up a giant that was bigger than most, it's bigger than me. Couldn't see the ghost that's living in me, cause I was just a relevant host to a degree. You could say I was better than most, cause I kept on working, put the time in. Though they hate, see I kept on shining. Now the flow's dividing, ultrasounding, and I will never stop trying. I'm tightening until the flow get them shook like lightning, and make the smile in their face excitement. See, I was told that's my one assignment, and now I'm telling them that really I'm just 18, boy with a dream, in love with the flow, with a sight for the scene. Not many know what it's like to be seen, but I'm getting to know now, just 18, boy with a dream, in love with the flow, with a sight for the scene. Not many know what it's like to be seen, but I'm getting to know now, just 18, started at 16, with a dream so big, no self-esteem. He's just 18, started at 16, he won't make it, but we have to watch him though. See, I'm just 18, now I'm getting bigger than ever. I'm better and better and ready to take on whatever the people throw, cause it took 5 years of pressure and there were ties to sever. So many lines to better, and I know I'ma get this grow to a place where the people know that my words don't play. And until that day, I'ma rap this way, practice so they see a mad display of a team they claim never rap this way. And it was true, but I dreamt I may be the best, and the rest. And the words I prayed, I said that I'm just 18, started at 16, with a dream so big, no self-esteem. I'm just 18, boy with a dream, in love with the flow, with a sight on the scene. Not many know what it's like to be seen, but I'm getting to know now, just 18. Just 18. Just 18. Seem just 18, boy with a dream, in love with the flow, with a sight on the scene. Not many know what it's like to be seen, but I'm getting to know now. Yeah.
One man the focus of attention, in fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today? Live on EA of the week, don't we? It's a beautiful day for football in Manchester at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester City up against Crystal Palace.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Bernardo Silva plays with Rodri in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Erling Haaland. Well, the home side are entitled to think that they have an excellent chance of winning this game. I say that because they have the number.
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Well, they're going for the short one. De Bruyne. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. Well, they fancy a short one. And it went sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember. Jairo Riedewald. Oh, terrific pass. An attack full of promise. Gives it a go. What a block. And in with a real chance. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Well, they couldn't keep possession. Rodri. Now with Silva. Surely! Oh, a tremendous block. And Bernardo Silva has it. And he read it really well. Fine save. Well, opting for the short corner. Preferring to go infield. Opportunity missed.
Well, it's been all City in the last 15 minutes or so, and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And the keeper has possession of it. Zaha. Well, couldn't keep it in. Walker. And Riedewald has it. And that's an important intervention. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? De Bruyne. Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved a goal.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And tidily played. Bernardo Silva. Sterling. Really vital interception here. And that will do it for now. They cannot be separated at the break. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Emil Kraft. Kouyaté. Jairo Riedewald. Conor Gallagher. And Riedewald has it. Gallagher. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Well, there's been speculation out there for a while now, but if the reports are true, then Leeds United are about to get their man, Stuart.
Well, apparently they've now made an official bid for him, so we should know pretty soon where his future lies.
Defensive efficiency personified. La Guardia. Schlupp. Possession lost by Palace. Mitchell. Schlupp. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Superb block. 30 minutes to go then. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. And the action underway again. The onus very much on Palace to find a response now. Gallagher. Emil Kraft. And Riedewald has it. Jeffrey Schlupp. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Top-class defending.
Well, there you can see City haven't been able to control possession, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Surely! Closing down well. Pulls it back. De Bruyne. And Bernardo Silva has it. Able to get a body in the way. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Well, the decision they have made is to make a triple substitution. A delicious piece of skill. Gallagher. Jordan Ayew here. Brilliant piece of skill. This could be the equaliser. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Manchester City facing Crystal Palace. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. And Sterling has it. This could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over. So 2-0 now. Really good attacking play. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Real chance. Wonderful block. And the keeper has possession of it. A really intense pressure applied. Can he get one back? Oh, it was a crucial challenge. And that is that. Full time here and a win for City. Your verdict?
Well, one...
She don't care about me, she for you and then talk smack about me. She be telling you things, you come home and act like I'm starting these things. She be pushing buttons, when you come you don't ask and start defending. When you tell her no bang, go bad, this thing me now I am ending. She's a hater, a demon. A hater, a demon, I don't want to deal. She's a hater, a demon. A hater, a demon, I don't want to deal. She's a hater.
They know what's needed. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere will lift them into the knockout stages. Here on EA TV. Hello and welcome. A rainy night in Manchester. I don't think we've ever said that before, have we? Welcome to the home of Manchester City. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And a chance tonight for Manchester City to rubber stamp their presence in the Champions League knockout stages. It is Manchester City and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, Derek, I've been really impressed with City. They've looked solid, they've played some expansive football and they're mobile. They should qualify today.
Given away by City. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson stands between the posts. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And teammates to play it to. Maximum commitment, and he's given away the corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. And I'm sure he would love to have that opportunity back. Well, looking at the table, it might be a celebratory occasion for the home fans because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout stages and with games to spare, Stuart.
Well, they'll need a little help from elsewhere if they're to go through today. But all they can do is focus on this game and get the 3 points.
Mahrez. A cut back. Holland. To jump in front. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good...
Short corner it is. Mahrez. Could be troublesome. And now Rodri. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. Well, that's one for them to pursue. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Failed to keep hold of it. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Andre Silva. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Right, I think it's time to send it over to Alex Scott because, Alex, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the PSG game.
Yes, another goal for PSG. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 36 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. High quality defending.
Well, Leipzig just can't dominate the possession, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
De Bruyne. Back to Holland. It'll go harmlessly through to the goalkeeper. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Sterling! Big chance! Oh, it didn't happen for him!
Well, he has to finish this for me. So much of the goal to aim for, and he hasn't even hit the target. That's a poor attempt.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Danny Olmo. Halstenberg has it. And there it is, the half-time. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Danny Olmo, using his physical strength to shield it. And that was courageous, whatever way you look at it, Stuart.
Well, he had to time that right. What a good piece of goalkeeping that is.
De Bruyne. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV.
Hold on, Derek, chance here.
Oh, good work to deny the opportunity.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
And the substitution will occur now. Has a go. And what a magical save it was. Well, opting for the short corner. Oh, tremendous block. Nkunku. And the ball's gone. Riyad Mahrez. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. And breaking at pace with menace. Angelino. Forsberg. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Rodri! And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Angelino. Henry Martin. Well, you can sense the threat is there. They just couldn't play that decisive ball. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Erling Haaland! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Andre Silva. An effective challenge. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Rodri. Body on the line. Well, covering up defensively. Breaking at pace. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Well, City are almost over the line, but not quite yet. Stuart, interested in your assessment of their performance.
Well, for much of this match, they've controlled the tempo of the game and deserved their lead. But
well, relying on the goalkeeper.
Well, there's not long left now, but that just about keeps them in it.
Might really be able to trouble them here, but quick thinking defensively. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Super save, and they stay in the lead.
That's a big save and a big moment. He's just won them the game here.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And he clears the danger. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. They're really pressing their opponents. And so that is going to be that. The final whistle here, and they're in a pretty comfortable position because not only have they booked a place in the knockout stages, it's still very much on for them to finish top of the group, Stuart.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Derek. It's job half done at the moment.
Money coming in, you know, so I can say no when I feel like it's my dream, you know. So I decide how I live my life. No greedy bone, I'm not greasy, no. Too easy, bro. So that's why I don't. I love the ratchet things, try to change and never will. I love the models, but they're always trying to be too cool. Let's be honest, I'm the hardest hit, got the maddest, but check the numbers here. Before I made it, money just stops my mind from racing. Time I'm taking. Summertime vibes and it all around. Couple didn't want me then, but they want me now. And I couldn't even blame them, 'cause now I'm looking famous. Little city side from my mind, now I'm feeling alive. Got a new thing on trial, I told her who'll drive with my heart. Maybe you'll go far.
It is a derby that really has taken on added significance in the last few years as the noisy neighbours have, suffice it to say, got their message across. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action live from Old Trafford as Manchester United face Manchester City. It is a City divided, red versus blue, United versus City, and we're just moments away from kick-off time here at the Theatre of Dreams. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And I tell you what, Stuart, what an encounter this promises to be.
Well, I can't wait for this one, Derek. These are two massive clubs full of top-class players, and the atmosphere inside.
Danger here as he runs at them. Rodri. It should be! Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Who can they pick out? Not too fussy in clearing his lines. De Bruyne. Showing a lot of guile there. Mendy. De Bruyne. On to Haaland. Terrific block. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
Rafael Varane. This is Varane. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Sancho now. Well, the pass not finding its target. Individual brilliance. Ronaldo. Corner given to United. Now sending it in. Let's see about the delivery. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Walker not given a moment to think about it. Well, not many would debate the point that Erling Haaland is a joy to watch whenever he's out there on the pitch. But what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line have been studying the tapes, because most teams have really struggled to keep him at bay.
And he takes it on. Able to get a body in the way. Potential opportunity for Manchester City to take the lead. Corner kick it is. Delivering it. Interception to snuff out the danger. Shaw. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Now Paul Pogba. Unable to keep the ball that time. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. But nothing comes of it. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Well, the advantage didn't really accrue to them, and so it's going to be a free kick. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Good tackle. And fed forwards. Can they forge ahead? And the ball is loose. Well, nothing comes of it. Domenico Berardi couldn't keep it. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Rodri. Gomez now. Chance to attack using width. Kevin De Bruyne. Mahrez. Oh, good vision. And a goal! City jump in front in the derby. And that has stunned the fans into silence. Astonishing. So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. No, high quality defending. Moving into the advanced position. And options in the centre. Losing possession a bit easily. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level. a level contest. 1-1. Mendy. De Bruyne. Mendy has it. Haaland. And return to De Bruyne. The ball with Rodri. Rodri. A fine use of the ball. De Bruyne. On to Haaland. De Bruyne now. Sterling. Far. Mahrez. Far. Haaland. Just cutting off the supply. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Manchester United taking on Watford. Using his physical strength to shield it. High quality defending. Kevin De Bruyne. Far. Haaland. Good looking ball. Off the post and back in play. And that'll roll through to the keeper. The attack just fizzling out in the end.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
He made it look simple, really. Domenico Berardi. A bit of running room now on the wing. And let's give credit to the defending. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Manchester United.
I'm really looking forward to that.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Far. Rodri! Really digging in at the back. But still the opportunity. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question. And that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
Well, opting for the short corner. And cuts inside. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Playing advantage here. United keep it. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Rashford. Cuts it back. And it's still on. And a goal for United! Will that be the one that makes certain a victory? And so there we have it, the final whistle, and Manchester City have lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest.
But I won't change my mind. I'm keeping up
Well, hello, wherever you happen to be. We find ourselves about 20 minutes just to the east of the Manchester city centre. A rainy day here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester City facing Everton.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And he read it well. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Kevin De Bruyne starts with Rodri in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking. Could play it in. Gray. Dolberg has it. And it's Tom Davies. Rondon. Iwobi. Dele Alli. Intelligent threaded pass here. Can they keep it out? And problem solved for now. Well, able to close down the shot. And a goal kick will be next. Well, Manchester City went down in the last game. They lost against Manchester United. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, I thought they were a tad unlucky in that defeat away from home. However, they do have a lot of quality in this team with individuals who can turn a game on its head. So I think they'll bounce back and win this one.
Haaland. Rodri. Far. And diving to thwart him. Corner kick played in. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Vitaly Mikolenko. Not a good pass. City pushing forward with options available. Sterling. Far. Haaland. Flinging himself at it, the keeper. Favouring the short one. Can he finish? Straightforward for the keeper. Vitaly Mikolenko. It's with Mikolenko. And here's Rondon. Tom Davies. Iwobi. Rondon. No, high quality defending. Far. Rodri. Surely. Well, negligent in front of goal. No two ways about that. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Haaland squanders the chance for 1-0.
Well, that's a big miss. They should be leading now.
Sterling, but he's been a bit casual in possession. And we will have just one additional minute. Tom Davies. Mason Holgate with it. So the first half comes to an end. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Mendy. Sterling has it. Mendy. Can he put them ahead? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. So Everton get the ball moving again. Can they find a response here? Slipshod passing. Haaland. Can he put it in? Great opportunity. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Everton.
Can he finish it here?
Terrific save.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. Dele Alli. Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. Substitution time it is.
Number 17, Alex Iwobi. To be replaced by...
And over comes the corner. Well, not the best clearance. Still could put it away. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Everton facing Brentford. Beautifully disguised ball. Now the attack fizzled out. Is it going to be Raheem Sterling? Now can they counter clinically? Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Just cutting off the supply.
Well, as you can see, Everton have had most of the ball, but they aren't doing enough with it. They need to pass it quicker, play forward earlier and show more energy. Otherwise, they won't get back into this one.
Salomon Rondon. Rondon. Dele Alli. And will it be the leveller? And very adept at holding the ball up in this manner. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. And Manchester City will go to their bench.
26, Tom Davis. Coming onto the pitch, number 25, Jean-Philippe Gavani.
Far. No, high quality defending. Dele. There's a slide rule pass. Rondon. And no problems at all for the keeper. Dele Alli. This could be the equaliser. But no, he's flushed his lines. Good heavens.
Well, that's the chance they've been looking for. The question is, will they get another one? Time is running out now.
Ruben Diaz. Coming onto the pitch, number 5, John Stones.
Rodri.
Substitution.
Effective challenge.
Coming off the pitch.
Not a bad pass it was.
Salomon Rondon. To be replaced by number 28, Jack Chelsea.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, it was a tight game.
The job is partially done through to the knockout stages, but they want top spot in the group. We'll have all the action here on EA TV. Good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect a compelling contest tonight here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live coverage from the UEFA Champions League, this group stage contest. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Manchester City.
Well, they may already be through, Derek, but they'll just want to finish top of the group. It might just give them a better chance in the knockout stages. Away from home, this won't be easy, though.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Jorginho Wijnaldum starts alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And a timely intervention. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Ferland Mendy plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Rodri in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. So here is the table, and I was having a chat with some of the away fans ahead of kickoff. They're so buoyed by their performances over the last few games in the group stage. They know they could rubber stamp top spot, Stuart.
Yeah, they've played well so far, and a win today means they top the group, no matter what happens in the other game.
Marquinhos. Messi. Mbappe. It's a corner. Fired in by Neymar. Well, a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Must take the lead here. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. City move it forward with purpose. And let's give credit to the defending. Ruben Neves. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Messi. No foul. PSG advantage. A very effective challenge put in. Erling Haaland. Real chance. Well, it might still work out for them. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Well, PSG get the ball moving again. How will they respond? And scope for them to produce something exciting. Mbappe. Pass over the top in Neymar's direction. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. Well, terrific skill. Wijnaldum.
Well, City haven't bossed the possession, as you can see, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
And there goes the whistle for half-time, and if... Well, advantage City after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. And providing width. Mahrez takes it in field. Really a very poor ball. Neymar. Verratti. Now Neymar. Mbappe. Well, the cross came over and a real need to get rid of the ball here. Is it going to be? And pushed onto the woodwork. Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leipzig. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, in typical fashion, Erling Haaland asking plenty of questions of the defence in the first half. Difficult to contain, Stuart.
Oh, Derek, big chance here.
Can they slot it home? The net is staring him in the face. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Hakimi. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Marquinhos. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV live. It's Paris Saint-Germain against RB Leipzig.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Substitution it is for PSG. Well, that piece of play very easy on the eye. Textbook defending inside the box. Mbappe! Well, if truth be told, he made it rather straightforward for the keeper.
Well, he knows it. That is a real waste of a great opportunity. Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Erling Haaland! Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. And they have possession again. Haaland. Rodri. De Bruyne now. Can he put it away? And touched onto the frame of the goal. Ndidi.
Well, if these PSG players aren't inspired now, they never will be. These fans have been brilliant.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, simply couldn't beat the first defender. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. It's been slipped through by Marco Verratti. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Herrera. Messi! And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
So, a level contest. 1-1. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. De Bruyne. There goes the final whistle, and it doesn't get much better than this for them, Stuart.
a heart, how on earth do you stay alive? I had a heart, but the second you changed your mind, the heart didn't break, it ceased to exist. I never found another one that couldn't use pain to replace it, and that's the reason I stopped listening to the music you listen to. But I still look at all your photos, so what's the use? I can do any little thing that I want to do, but there's a hole inside of me and it's shaped like you. There's a hole inside of me and it's shaped like you. There's a hole inside of me and it's shaped like you. I kissed all our mates to procrastinate the pain. Then I felt ashamed, so I kissed them all again. I tried to play dumb, I tried to stay numb, but that just fed my depression. I could take the medication, and that's the reason that I stopped listening to the music you listen to. But I still look at all your photos, so what's the use? I can do any little thing that I want to do, but there's a hole inside of me and it's shaped like you. There's a hole inside of me and it's shaped like you. I tried to change your mind, but changed myself instead. I tried to find a God in books I read. Philosophies and poetries could never fill the void inside.
Skeletons. I've been going out of my mind, 'cause you're giving me way too much adrenaline, hold the line. I heard a little bump in the night, yeah. Although it's good on paper, on occasion we collide, we collide. I'm finding it hard to pass the time without you. You spell it all out in black and white. I'm down, you've got something dark that I like, but I can't quite put my pinky on it. Got a good appetite for a bad reputation, but I don't wanna be just another one of your skeletons. 6 feet deep, like could have been so sweet, bro. Skeletons. Fasten your seatbelts, call the police when I start to believe it. Everybody round here's got skeletons. Everybody round here's got skeletons. One at a time, they all appear. Your cards close to your chest, you tell me that it's all for the best. Just rumours from losers, what I don't know can't hurt me, I guess. I feel the need to question your past, like how many exes you've had. Our future's all kombucha, but we never trust the weather forecast. I'm finding it hard to pass